My name is Mary, and here we are with our midweek live. Get excited, guys. Get too excited. It is an interesting live. Let me bring that down a little bit. Oh, that's better. It's a very interesting live, guys, especially since yours truly has been unwell. And I'm here to sort out things and to let everyone know what is going on over the next few weeks. For those of you, look at the mess. Look at the mess. What happened? I don't even know. Hello, Jody. I hope you are well. Kerry Joy, thank you so much. I've been very unwell. And you know what? I'm still not better. I'm highly medicated. That's the only reason why I'm here. Otherwise, I would not be here. So it hasn't sorted itself out yet. So I have to go back to that dentist and either pull or root canal. So what do you do, hey? Hello, Katie. Hello, Kiki. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, Raylene. No, not really. I'm just highly medicated, Raylene. Well, not better. I'm just highly medicated. Hello, Karen. I hope you are well. Okay, very, very interesting live. I'm unhappy because I'm unwell, but I'm happy because a couple of things. By being unwell, oh, thank you, Jody. By being unwell, spent a lot of time on the couch, curled up in a ball, as you do. Hello, Green Butterfly. And I managed to finish our doily, as you saw. Hello, Jocelyn. Got the good stuff, Mary. Oh, is that what it is? Can't you see my eyes are all... Hello, Deborah. Hello, Deborah Murray. Hello, hello. Carrot Top, hello. So, yeah, I curled up in a ball and I managed to finish our gorgeous doily that we are going to make for Mother's Day. Check it out. I know, yucky teeth. I don't even want... You know what? My teeth, I've got to tell you, I really look after them. I'm quite shocked that I'm having trouble with it. But hey, well, I'm not going to say anything. Yeah, it's going to take a long time, I think, Green Butterfly. So there, that is my actual design. And you can tell it's my design because I do tend to do this. I do tend to put points and then non-points in every second one. It's not like a bad habit I have, but it's a good habit because it's come up gorgeous and it's a green. This one is a satin. I haven't got it with me, but it's a satin cotton, which gives it that shimmer. Look at the shimmer. Very thin lace cotton. Now, for the actual tutorial, we're not using the lace. We're going to use a normal 8-ply cotton so that you can see the stitches, because some of these stitches, they're not intricate. They're just, oh, really, even when I was making them, I made so many mistakes because I couldn't see the little stitches in there. And it doesn't help when you're not feeling well. So there you go. I've missed all the chat. I do apologize. You love, love, love. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You did fantastic for the thin yarn. I know that you said you couldn't do. I know, right? But my hands are killing me after that. So murder on the hands. Yay, I'm going to put my thin cotton in jail now because it's done murder on my hands. But let me show you what we're working on in the actual tutorial. Look at that. Look at that. That's the 8-ply. And let me tell you exactly where you're up to. So you understand how different that is between the cottons. You are only up to that row right there. So it's going to be huge. This is an 8-ply cotton. It's an 8-ply, a number 3 or a DK weight, whichever you want to use. Now that just shows you that's how much I've recorded so far. So you will get that doily. Probably won't get it tomorrow, I'm afraid, because by the time it takes for me to edit it, you probably won't get it till Friday morning. However, or maybe not even till Friday afternoon. However, it will be there before Mother's Day, so to give you ample time to do it. That probably took me, once I got the pattern right, you're probably looking at about an hour and a half, maybe nearly 2 hours. But I did muck around with the pattern and I did delete and change it. Worst part was when I started recording, I pulled out the old pattern and I was recording it thinking, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? I thought, oh, don't tell me I used the old one. And I used the old one. So I had to go back. I had to delete everything that I recorded and re-recorded. This all happened today, by the way. I didn't do anything all week. I tell a lie. I did do the doily during the week, but the recording of the doily I didn't do till today. So it's coming, guys. And it's one of those things that when things go wrong, of course, it always goes wrong wrong around the main events like Christmas, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, all these fancy days, and you know, it happens. So I think, like I did last year at Christmas, I got in a few months in advance. I think I might start doing that with everything. Just get in a few months in advance. I know, look, Kiki, you know how long I've been resting? Since last Tuesday, on and off. And I just can't keep up. Karen, yes, hello, Guy and Sally, they're over there. So I can't keep up. I have to get back into action. And I told the dentist, give me something until we're ready to decide what we're going to do. And he did. He was very good, but he was very angry with me because I didn't do what I needed to do on the day. But that's because he wanted me to do a root canal. And let me tell you what he charges. I won't tell you what he charges. Let's just say it's more than 3. Not more than 300. And I thought, I don't think so. I don't think I can afford that. There's a lot of money for one tooth. So anyway, I thought about it. I said, let me stew over it for a few days. Give me some medication so I can stew over it. We know the roots are gone. Bad luck, that's life. But let me stew over it for a bit until I work it out. So give me some medication to hold me over. And that's what he's done. And so I may have to decide by Monday and get it done Monday. Lots of money. Yeah, I don't know if I can afford that. So I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'll think about it until from here till Sunday night. I've got a big decision to make. But in the meantime, let's just get on with business. I don't want to think about it anymore. This is the doily. It's coming on Friday. Jeez, I just pull the tooth and put the money towards dentures in the future. Well, look, you know, Kiki, that's what I'm thinking. That's where I'm heading. Honestly, that's where I'm heading. Because I'm thinking, look how old I am now. The same thing happened to another tooth 10 years ago. If it's 10 years per tooth, the teeth will survive me. Well, I'll be gone before the teeth are gone. So maybe it's better off just to lose it. But anyway, there's the doily. That's coming on Friday. Now, from the beginning till about that row there, it's easy, okay? If you are new to crochet, you can do it. And if you wanted to stop there, by all means, you'll just have nice straight rounds and that will look cute too. Now, the next 3 rows, so 4 rows, I'm sorry, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's a row of single crochet. You can't see, it's very tight. The next 4 rows, they're not tricky. You just have to focus on your count and be careful with your count. Other than that, it's really not that difficult. If you are new to crochet, this will be challenging. If you are an intermediate, you'll be okay. If you're an expert, do it blindfolded, I dare you. I dare to do it blindfolded, just for fun. I'm so naughty. Still, whilst I'm unwell, I'm still naughty. What? All right, let's get on with something else that happened this week. Some good news was that the rest of my hobby order arrived. Very, very exciting. Oh, where's the old order? Oh, I don't know where the old order's gone. Hello. I can't find it. It doesn't matter. Let's show you the new order. The new order is, well, firstly, when I ordered the, is it harder than Christmas doilies? No, I don't think so. The only difficult part is the double crocheting 3 together and your count. There's 1 row of double crocheting 3 together. Okay, so if you struggle with that, then you may have, struggles. And just remember to count. It's all about the count when it comes to doilies. You mess up the count and everything's going to twist and turn and run out of, stitches at the end of the row, or you're going to have too many. You're going to think, oh, what have I done? So counting, really, really important. I do focus on counting on the actual tutorial, so don't stress too much. Okay, hello Angela, I hope you're well. Good, no, I enjoy the Christmas doilies. Yeah, it's bigger than a Christmas doily. There are more rows. It doesn't look like it because that's a thin cotton, but there are more rows than the Christmas doilies. So just heads up there, yeah. Now with the hobby, I don't know what I've done with the other 3 packs. Oh my gosh, should I put it up? I might put it away. Oh my gosh. The other 3 packs that I bought, I can't even see them anywhere. Oh my gosh. Anyway, they're here somewhere. These are the next 3 packs that I bought. We've got number 4 is this one right here. Oh, let's go this way. That's better. Oh, I've fallen off my lap. That's number 4. So you've got your whites and your yellows. How gorgeous are these colours? Oh, love, love, love. That's the baby set. That's what I call a baby set anyway. That's what I call a baby set. And number 5, I think it is. No, colour bag 1. Good afternoon. Wherever you are. You look like you're feeling... not really. I'm just highly medicated, as you do. Unless the tooth is visible when you smile. Don't have to... That's what I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about that. I really am thinking about it, Karen. Yes, hello, Angela. So there's the next pack. And that, what did I say it was? Number 1. Bag number 1. And that's got your brights, your yellows. Look at those colours to die for. Some of the dye lots match some of them from the other bag. Some of them don't, which really upsets me. But hey, what do you do? There. And then you've got this one here. Very, very bright colours. Check them out. And they are all an 8 ply or a number 3. But looking at the yarn, I think you could get away with using this being a number 4 or a 10 ply or an Aran weight. I really think the cotton is super thick. Check it out. It doesn't look like an 8 ply. But hey, what do you do? You're funny, gorgeous colour. I'm not always funny, Jay. Should have seen me on Friday. Ooh. Oh, no one could get in my way Friday. I was in so much pain. He's like, get out of my way. Move. I don't want to touch you. I was a terror on Friday. Oh. With that, I also bought my 4.5 clover. I use, as you guys already know, and my regulars would know, but my newbies wouldn't, I always use either a 4, a 4.5, or a 5, mainly on our channel. Have you cuddled them against your face? Not yet. You know, I've refrained myself, only because I've been unwell, but I have refrained myself from doing anything. And I wanted to use the cotton to make the doily. But I thought, you know what, forget it, live them all. Oh, you like them all. With that also came a pack of 25 stitch markers. They're hobby stitch markers, so there you go, as a freebie, because I ordered a huge amount. You see the 3 here, but I had another 4 the other day. Oh, hang on, here we go. Here we go. Oh, they're right in front of my face. Check this out. There's the other ones. There's the other ones. We saw these last week. All right, so we are now finished ordering, and I'm going to pack them somewhere along here on the shelves, move all this stuff out the way and pack them there. Okay, and what you will see over the next few months in some of the tutorials that need cotton, you will see these cottons, because I wanted to try them on the channel. I'm glad they arrived before first Thursday of the month, because then I can actually do a little something for first Thursday of the month, and you can have a quick look-see at it during that first Thursday of the month video. For those of you joining us new, first Thursday of the month is a video I do once a month, just an update on the projects that we have completed this year, and an update on projects that we are nowhere near finishing, but that we should have finished 2 months ago. That kind of thing. And it doesn't help that I've had a whole week and a half of just curled up in a ball on the couch. That doesn't help. But I'm back in action. Whether I get this thing pulled or not, I'm just going to highly medicate until it's all done. Oh, isn't that terrible? So there you go. Thank you. Thumbs up, Kiki. Thank you. That's another thing, guys. If you are on our live, do give me a thumbs up. It helps me out with everything that our channel is. Don't forget, I'm always one that gives towards our crafters. I make sure I give all the time. So do give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about, which I will talk about, is where are we with all our work? Hey, all, let's show me. Thank you so much. Where are we with all our work? All right. We are so out of the way because of yours truly. And I haven't even written what we're supposed to be doing. That goes to show how badly and unorganized I am today. Now, thank you, Bonnie. And so for everyone who has asked, yes, I will be back in action. I've had some private messages from some beautiful people, and I thank you so much for your concern and my health. Oh, I feel so warm and fuzzy inside. So thank you to those special people who have been sending me private messages. You know who you are, and thank you so much. So what we're going to do first things first, is I haven't decided whether to do first Thursday of the month tomorrow or whether to do it next Thursday. Because I'm not feeling well, I might skip it till next Thursday. That way I don't miss anything out. I wanted to do it tomorrow, but I'm a little bit fussed about how well I'm going to be. So I might skip it a little bit. And if worst comes to worst, we can skip it for a couple of weeks and make it third Thursday just for fun. But we'll see. In the meantime, Friday, you are definitely getting this. You started me using cotton for more for more than kitchen items. Oh, really, Jocelyn? That's great. I thought of you lots, but I was hoping you were sleeping, so weren't hurting. I was awake and I was hurting badly, Bonnie. And thank you for your private messages, by the way. I'm always comparing the like count to the view count. I know you do that, Kiki. It's all about the figures, isn't it, Kiki? And for those of you who think, oh, I can't afford to do super chats and I can't afford to donate, that's fine. Just go ahead and give me those thumbs up, watch the videos, share the videos. That helps us out a lot as well. Yeah, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so that's what we're doing on Friday. Be expecting that this Friday. Got to crunch them numbers. I know, right? So we're doing the doily this Friday. We are doing it in the red 8-ply cotton, which is a number 3 or a DK weight. Living in Queensland, I find cotton blankets are great. Love the doily. Thank you so much. And cotton, in the future, yours truly, I am doing jumpers in wool, as you can see with the Tandy yarn and everything. But in the next, we're talking probably in the next 6 months to a year, most of my jumpers and sweaters and things and tops will be in cotton. Because if I don't sell them, at least I can wear them. Like that. If I don't sell them, I can wear them. And plus cotton has, as you can see, has some gorgeous colors that we can play and do stuff with. It's going to be great. But we're still doing our, you know, jumpers and everything else that we're supposed to be doing. All right. In the meantime, Friday, let's start off by saying doily. So this Friday, the doily, and I haven't decided whether to do first Thursday of the month tomorrow. If you don't see it, then I'll just skip it until another 3 weeks. So there you go. So I haven't really decided. I'll think about it. If I do it, it has to be done during, usually I do it the day before, so I'm kind of prepared, but I'm not, because I've been unwell, I'm not really prepared for it, so I think I might end up skipping it. But just doing the doily on Friday, and you get your doily on Friday and it's all gorgeous. Okay, I can't wait for that. 3/4 recorded. So I'm going to edit those 3/4 tonight, or, you know, maybe over the next 24 hours. And the rest of the quarter we will be recording later tomorrow afternoon. It doesn't really get cold enough here for wool. I know, right? Which is the reason why I use a lot of cotton. I don't like to be overheated. So as you can see, it's like a really thin skivvy that I'm wearing. And when it comes really cold in winter, I just pop a little vest on top of it. If I need to go out, I take the vest off and I put a jacket. And that's how I work. Whereas Franca, I know, she missed the last one too. She thought because I was unwell that I wouldn't go on. And normally I wouldn't. In fact, I'm surprised I went on last Saturday. Don't ask me how I did it. I was so much pain on Saturday. And today it's still a little bit, but, you know, highly medicated. It's freezing here, -2 tonight. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Nasty cold, isn't it? So Friday we are doing our doily. I'm not sure about Monday because I may be doing my tooth on Monday, but I haven't decided. Probably fast asleep due to time changes. Yes, the time is all over the place, isn't it now? So either Monday or Thursday of next week, we will start on future projects. And especially the kittens in a row. I am so sorry, Jody. I know you've been waiting a long time for that. Kittens in a row swatch. Okay, we were supposed to do that last week. I got sick. Then I thought, forgot all about Mother's Day and thought I'd better get the doily out first. And that was supposed to go out Monday, and I was still sick all the week. Oh, I'm doing well. So we're going to do the doily first on Friday, and then we're going to focus on kittens in a row swatch for whatever day I can get it in. You like that? Or whatever day it lands on, that kind of thing. Oh, gosh. Is there any questions about the thread that you'll need? I know I used, it's called 2-ply, which I believe is like a 0 overseas, a very thin, you need to take it. Thank you, Jody. Thank you. It's a very thin, like, have a look how thin that is. Let's see if I can get close. You can see how thin it is. Now, I've actually washed and blocked this. Last night I washed and blocked it, and it dried overnight. That goes to show how thin the yarn is. I used a 2.5 millimeter hook for this one. Okay, the one I'm doing on the channel, I used a 4 millimeter hook. It's really super thick. Okay, so if you want to make a super thick one, well, it's not super thick, it's not really, it's just thicker than the doily. If you want to make the thicker one, by all means, it'll be huge. You can make a 4-ply, which is a number 2 overseas, which is between the thin one and between that 8-ply one that you saw just now, the red one. So you can decide what thread you want to make it in. I will put the measurements in the tutorial at the beginning, so you can have a look-see. The 4-ply, I may not have measurements for because I haven't done that yet. But for the 2-ply and the 8-ply, I'll have the proper measurements, just assuming that it'll be half for the 4-ply, if that makes any sense. I've got some lovely linen I'd like to use. Actually, this comes up really gorgeous. I can't believe this is like a shimmer. You can't see it very well, but it's a shimmer green. I think if I had the live going in natural daylight, you might be able to see it better. So it's a very soft, shiny green. It's a shiny green. I love it. I love it. Anyway, I'll be using that for my fruit bowl and probably for anything else I'd like to use it for. I might on the tutorial, because I haven't done it, you haven't finished it yet, but when I finish it, I'll pop my candle on that was gifted to me on Sunday. So I might pop the candle on so you can see the size of the actual doily. I will be doing the measurements there on the tutorial as well, so you'll see the measurements. I have some antique cotton. Oh, even better, if you have the traditional doily cotton, I suggest using it, because those little points, oh, and also those little points, they're not picots. All they are is chain 3. They're single crochet chain 3. So it will be easy for newbies to do those. A lot of the picots and newbies find difficult to do. I didn't use picots on purpose because I wanted it easy for newbies to do. So it's easy for everyone to do. I don't think you'll have a problem with it. The fact that I did it in really thin cotton was a problem for me. And I was tired and I was sick and I was grumpy, and everybody knew I was grumpy this week. They all found out what grumpy mum was like. Ooh, oops. Friends found out what grumpy was like. Nobody wanted to talk to me this week. I think it will be gorgeous. It will, and I think using traditional cotton would make it look gorgeous as well. I can't wait. My hand will hurt, but can't wait. Well, look, it only hurts for that one project. That's what I thought. And look at the wonderful job you did despite the circumstances. But you know, the funny thing is, when I was ready to record Kiki today, I printed off what I had written, and I write it on my phone. There's a little section on my phone where you put documents, right? So I write it on the phone, and when I edit it, I write it underneath. But when I'm ready to print it off, I just take a screenshot and then I crop it so that when I print it off, it's enlarged and the words are enlarged. So whilst I'm working during the tutorial, I can look at it in case I forget the stitch, which occasionally happens, right? And what I did was I printed off the old one. So instead of printing off the bottom one, which was the newer one, printed off the old version, which didn't work. So I'm thinking, oh, I was during the tutorial, stressing out, thinking, why is this not working? And then I looked at it and thought, oh, it's the old one, the one that I messed up in the first place. Should have just deleted it. I don't know what I was thinking of. So there you go. Anyway, it happens. It happens. But it's still recorded anyway. The new version is recorded. I took probably 2 hours to record the old one, take it undone, and wonder why it wasn't working. And then I looked at my phone, had a look at the old pattern, and realized that the new pattern was on the bottom, and I should have taken the new pattern. Usually I do the new pattern and then I just go back and delete the old one. But, you know, being unwell, I was just, this is the excuse I'm using, okay? Just accept that excuse. Oh. Okay, so, but the real recording is the new one, so don't stress. I'll use any excuse. Can I use some wool you sent me? I didn't touch. You can, Angela. It is a doily after all, so most doilies are made in cotton. However, you can make it in wool. I've done doilies in wool that I use for picture frames and things as well. You definitely excuse. Thank you, Kiki. But I've used wool for picture frames occasionally, so don't stress. You can use wool if you have wool and you don't have cotton. That's fine. But I do like the thin wool. I think it comes up gorgeous if you're using the proper doily wool. Did I say wool? Cotton, thread, thread. We'll call it thread because it's a thread, really, isn't it? Picture frames. Yeah, picture frame. Oh, that's right. That's so old-fashioned, isn't it, Jody? Yeah, I have picture frames. I know. I do, especially of past family members. Yes. Can we do? Oh, you want to do a picture frame? Someone else told me about a picture frame as well. I'll think about that, Jody. Let me put that in my. I've seen other people do it, but the thing with picture frames is you have to use glue. Like you can crochet your piece and then you get like a backing and you kind of have to glue it to it. And I don't like using glue and crochet. It just does not. Let me think about it. Someone else told me about it a few weeks back. I can't remember. It might have been you. Someone said something. It might have been you. I don't know who it was. But they said, let's make a picture frame. And I thought, no. Well, I'll think about it now since you've asked as well. I'll keep it in mind. I know a lot of people, I've seen people make them. Look, I've seen people make them. Not me, never heard of it before now. You can make crochet a little thing, round thing, and you can do them on shower curtains too. You do them over, not shower curtains, let's try shower curtain rings. Not the shower curtain. Hello. Oh, the shower curtain rings, you crochet around the ring. Yeah, not even. You can just make a circle if you like. And you get a backing of, I don't know, some backing cardboardy thing, whatever, and you glue it to it, and then you've got your little picture frame. Never seen a crochet frame. They are around. I personally don't like them. I personally don't. That's me, some people do. I may be really fat handling with a 1.5 millimeter. Made it with a polymer clay. Oh, really? Polymer clay. Clay, you know what I mean. So yeah, there are people who do the picture frames. Again, I haven't done one. I don't think it's difficult, really, to do it, but I just don't like the idea of glue. Glue and yarn, to me, does not go hand in hand. I don't like it. I don't like it. I've used it, and I've used it when we did the I always forget this. Christmas last year. Oh, I did this last time. Oh my gosh, I'm in pain here. The star, what do you call it? The star thing. Snowflake thingy, Kiki. I go through this all the time with those snowflakes. And we put it in glue, if you remember correctly. We put it in water and wood glue. Yeah, thank you, Jody. Everybody, thank you. And we put it in water and glue, and it it stiffened up your snowflake, or in my case, star. and so I've got to have a drink. Oh, hello, Lisa. Oh, not good. Highly medicated, Lisa. Highly medicated. Dentist has told me what I need to do, and I don't know if I can afford that. So we may end up having to get like jackhammer to get rid of it, I think. Mod Podge it. Yeah, I know, right? Creative. Hello. Did I miss saying hello to you before? Hello. So there you go. That's why I don't like working with glue. I hope that's water for once. I'd be in trouble if I was mixing that with meds. Really, Kiki. Wrong cup. I know, Karen, but I've got the water today. So if I really wanted coffee, you know how much I've been hanging out for coffee. I drank coffee. Get this. Are you ready for this? On Friday through a straw. On the side. It was hilarious. Somebody walked in and went, I'm going, and they went, what are you drinking? Through the straw. Oh, coffee. I was so hanging out for a coffee, and I didn't want to put it near the tooth. So I put the straw in a cup. I looked a little weird. But it doesn't matter. I had my coffee in peace. Not Friday, it was Monday. Gee, I'm half asleep here. It was Monday. I feel I need a tooth out. Keep putting it off. Oh, well, I'm going to have to get it out, Lisa. It's going to have to go. It either has to go or I have to look for 3.5 to fix it. It's a lot. I always use straw. Oh, do you? Oh, do you? Oh, yes, you do. You do, yes. But it does look a bit silly using a straw in coffee. If it worked without paying, that's what I did. They say you shouldn't really use a straw. It's no good. Well, it'll survive for this week, okay? I was hanging out. 2 days I didn't have a coffee. I was starting to shake. I was getting the shakes. I needed a coffee. So oh, yes, coffee. I looked like I was high on coffee. But it was, had to be done. It was really important. I needed a coffee. So there you go. Anyway, that's my week. That's my week. Crazy week that I'm having. Crazy 2 weeks. Right? Crazy 2 weeks. But, that happens. Anyway, let's get off that thing. That's just, that's me. I have to deal with it. For those of you who do know, oh, wait a minute. I wasn't allowed to use a straw after getting my wisdom tooth out last month and wasn't allowed anything hot or even warm for 2 days. Definitely no coffee. I did have cold tea the other day just so that I can have a cup of tea. Do not use a straw after an extraction though. No, actually no. Someone did say that not to, but I'm going to plan my extraction well and drink as much coffee beforehand. Well, not so much that, but have it in a time where I know that I don't have coffee anymore for the day, if that makes any sense. Because doctor's orders, I can't have it after a certain day. Yes, you don't want a dry socket. No, of course not. So there you go. That's my life at the moment. Oh, it doesn't matter. Look, we all have our bad weeks. And you know what? I have to, fingers crossed, I don't think I've had a bad 2 weeks like I have over the past few weeks. So, I guess life's normally pretty good. I use straw for tea, coffee, hot chocolate, etc. As my doesn't seal. Okay, gotcha. That is a painful thing. I know, right? Look, it's okay. We deal with it. I dealt with it. I'm still dealing with it. Monday's not going to be good if I decide to do it on Monday. I thought if I do it Monday, then I'll be all right for my live on Wednesday, maybe. Hello, Creative. I must go back to this. I thought I have missed. Well, hang on. Oh, hello, Creative. I must go back to the dentist. Okay, gotcha. Thought I missed this. Ah, Noni, here you are. The lovely Noni has arrived. The lovely Noni. We have gone through so much here, Noni, already. So we've gone through the doily that we are making on Friday. Oh, thank you, Creative. And that's the doily we're making on Friday for Mother's Day. Gorgeous. I am so in love with this doily. Can't wait to use it. The doily that I have under my fruit bowl at the moment, there was a stain on it. I don't know what it is, but I can't get it out in the wash. And that's a doily I made from someone else's video here on YouTube. If you need to miss a live, we'll be understanding. I already missed one. Oh, no, I didn't. I did it 20 minutes worth. We'll be lost without you. Oh, it's cute. Look, I'll see how I go after the extraction. If I'm feeling okay, I'll make the live. If not, I'll just leave a little message in the community section. Oh, community section. I won't leave you limbo like that, guys. I will let you know, okay? So that's the doily we are making for Mother's Day on Friday. And that's pretty much all we talked about. I've talked about some more yarn that I got from Hobby Lobby. Yay! Very happy. This is the final delivery, guys, so there's no more to come in. Yeah, there's no more to come in, Noni, so that's it. And I still have my 3 packs from last week. So I ended up buying another 4mm clover hook and a 4.5mm clover hook, and they've been fulfilled. I got a couple of free packets, well, actually 1 free packet of stitch markers. I know I can't wait to start playing with these colors. Maybe later tonight after I've done some editing. I tend to curl up in a ball on the couch and have a play. I do everything I can to keep my teeth. My dentist lets me pay it off, although I think I've saved enough money to pay for it. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm going to give it a miss, Jay. I just don't think I can justify. He actually said roughly 3.5. It might be more. And I went, oh, what? That's not even normal. Is it possible? Oh, I'm in the wrong profession. I should have become a dentist. Make a lot of money. clearly. So there you go. That's what we are doing this week. I may not do, you made me smile. I know, Kiki, she's a good girl, Kiki. We may not do first Thursday of the month tomorrow. Probably likely we won't. Is it a back tooth? Yeah, it's kind of not the wisdom and not the one, it's the chewing teeth, if that helps. Can you imagine the yarn you could buy with that kind of money? Yeah, that's never going to happen, Jody. Oh, look at Kiki or Smiley Pop's little Smiley Pop face. Oh, little Smiley Pop. With all the love hearts on it. So yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of a play with that yarn tonight, and I don't know what happened to my room. I was cleaning it up on Friday, might have been Monday, I think not Friday, because Saturday it was perfect. Monday I was cleaning up. I don't know what I did, but what a disaster. I made a mess. Thank you so much, Noni. Thank you to everyone who has sent me beautiful private messages as well. I thank you so much. And the ones who send me those private messages who actually don't come on our lives, who do show their love in other ways. So thank you so much to you as well. And yes, I will hopefully have a clean. I don't know what I did with these shelves. They're all messy. I must have been too much medication. Blame the painkillers. They all right, I'll do that. You did it while in pain, that's why. I don't even know how on all this side of the face is killing me. And I've taken Panadols as well, so, or paracetamol in some countries. So there you go. Is there anything you would like to discuss other than the doily or the kittens in a row pattern? Yes, the Tandy jumper. You know why I'm delaying the Tandy jumper? You're not going to believe this. Well, let me show you. This is the real reason why I'm delaying the Tandy jumper. I don't want to lie to anyone. I'll be honest, right? Be safe. Oh, thank you. Who said that? Oh, who said that? Oh, thanks, Jay. Yeah, thanks. I'm delaying the Tandy jumper because I've misplaced the pattern. And I got to the part, and this is where I was last week when I showed you, where I started to do the top bit. So I can't remember what I have to do next. I'm kind of, no, I know it, but I don't want to mess it up because I want to follow my pattern, right? So I'm kind of delaying it a little bit, but don't tell anyone. Oh, are you going, are you, Jay? Well, someone said goodbye. Okay, you're going. Bye. Oh, Bonnie's going, is she? Oh, bye. I don't know who's going. Someone's going. Okay, well, catch you soon. Catch you soon. So yeah, I'm delaying this pattern until I find it. Oh, you're not going? Oh, okay. So once I find it, I've got 3 different books, and I thought I wrote it in one book. I went looked for that one. It wasn't in there. Found the second one, wasn't in there. I can't find the third one. So give me a moment, like a week. It's coming. I can't believe that was exactly where it was before I was in pain. Like I did the doily and everything, and I actually did another pair of fingerless gloves in black and red for a football team here in Melbourne. Someone wanted their colours, so I did them one. I did that, and I thought, it's killing me. I'm going to find this pattern. I really have to find it because that's our next job after Kittens in a Row. That's our next job. And the Kittens in a Row, they're going to come very soon before you know it. No, I just wanted to share some love with everyone. That's very nice, Jay. That's very nice. Oh. Yes, Lisa Essendon. I know, right? I don't follow football, so yeah, Bombers, Jay. That's right. I'm not a big football fan. I used to always say, oh, I love football, especially grand final, because the shops are empty and I can go shopping. But you know what? They started putting televisions at the shops. So when you go to the shops, they're packed. People are watching it while they're shopping. Annoying. So I don't get my shopping time anymore. So yeah. Did you use the pattern after your new room was put together? That's what I'm thinking. I hope I haven't thrown it out, Kiki. Otherwise, I just have to focus on counting everything. It's going to take me forever. It's not proper football. Okay, Anne, that's true. Good morning. You mean good afternoon? Oh, it's good morning for you, Liz. You are looking well today. Oh, it's not well. I'm just highly medicated. highly medicated. And actually, as I'm speaking, I can kind of feel a little sore here. And I took paracetamol 20 to 4. So what are we on now? What are we on now? 4:45. Oh, yeah, it's an hour. It's an hour. It should have kicked in by now, but it doesn't seem to be working. Oh, oops. Oops. Never mind. Let's have another drink, hey? Let's have another drink. Cheers, everyone. No, Kiki, I take other medication, so I'm not allowed to have that, sadly. So with my medication that I take outside of the tooth and everything, I can't take certain things. So there you go. It would, if you wasn't talking, well, I know, right? I'd be okay if I was fine. The other day, because I was cleaning the house and rushing like a duffer, the medication wore off quicker. We are 7:45 in the morning. Oh, are you, Liz? That's nice. Yeah, and 4:45 in the afternoon here. That's why I find it's not working. Whatever I'm taking is not working because I can't take the strong stuff. But I've got the other medication from the dentist, you know, all that other medication that's supposed to help the swelling go down and infection go away and all that jazz before he does what he has to do to it. And then I have to consider whether I'll do one or the other. Hey, that's funny. I think it's funny that you have a public holiday on Victoria on Friday before the grand final, and it was really annoying we didn't get one for Anzac Day. But anyway, baby Bonjela. I know, right? I did buy what everyone was talking about the other day. I bought some of that stuff and I wiped it on there, and it kind of settled it for about 40 minutes, maybe to an hour, and then back to normal. And it says you can only do it twice a day. Oh, what? Clove oil, that's it. I bought that and I don't like the taste of it, but I didn't care. I tried it because I was desperate. And I used it all day Saturday, twice Saturday and twice on Sunday. And it really wasn't doing much. Daphne, hello, welcome. So, look, it's okay. You know, it's one of those things. It'll pass. You know, it's like anything. You get sick, you deal with it, it passes. It's like, we're like cats. We have these lives. And once that life's gone, now you get rid of it. And you start again. And you know, I could be grumpy and snooty and throw cameras across the room and the lights and everything, and then you guys think, now what's happened to her? Well, I don't care. Oh, I can't fix it. It's not going to make anything better. It looks like the tooth needs to go. Well, apparently the root itself, all the roots are gone. So I used them before getting my wisdom tooth, pull the tooth aches. Just remember. Okay. Oh, Jody has done a super chat sending me love. Thank you so much, Jody. Thank you so much, so much. Very well received. It's always very well received anyway. So thank you, Jody, for your super chat. Yes, we had Anzac Day holiday, but New South Wales didn't either. That's right. Yes, thank you, Jody. And that's another one of Jody's tricks to keep me here. Isn't it, Jody? Let's hold her down. Let's give her $5 and it'll hold her down for another 20 minutes to an hour. Well, you know what? It's funny because when I get to this part of the live, I think, what am I going to talk about now? So if there's anything that you guys would like to discuss with me, now is a good time. Again, you'll be getting the doily and you will be getting kittens in a row for your next projects. And now I'm singing. You're in trouble now. Maybe the medication's starting to kick in. Hello, I'm very happy to be here. So if there's anything you wish to discuss, no, I'm very serious now. Let's get down to business, right? Anything you need to discuss, now is a good time to discuss it. Do you get more from donations on your website compared to YouTube? Yes. The website itself only takes a small, very small pittance, whereas YouTube takes that a little bit more. So if you really do want to make donations, the best place to do that is actually on my website, other than here. But there you go. Some people can't do that, and I don't care where it comes from, but it is better on my website. And I know that for those of you lovely people who do donate here, also donate on my website. So thank you so much to those who have done that in the past and continue to do that. That's very nice of you. Be kind to myself. Oh, thanks. I'm not able to send you super chats because Malaysia does not support this app. Sorry. Oh, no, Noni, that's okay. I never expect it. If people do it, they do it on their own accord. I never expect it. I prefer you get more. Oh, that's cute, Kiki. But I never expect it. I don't enforce it. In fact, to be honest with you, I didn't like the idea of turning the super chats on in the first place. And I thought of turning it off. The thought of turning it off, maybe. I'm finishing a granny square blanket. I need to join the squares. Have you a pattern for doing this? Yes, Liz. We had we made a blanket 2 years ago, maybe. It is a granny square blanket. Okay, I've got a playlist called the Granny Square Blanket. Go to that playlist. Go all the way down to part 3. I'm trying to remember this. Part 3 or part 4. One of the others was part 3. I think was the first join as you go. It shows you can actually see the picture. Two squares together and they're half joined, right? Go to that part and that'll show you how to join as you go without sewing and no gaps. And you use one yarn, one thread all the way through your blanket, of course, unless you run out of thread, which happens, and you might need to add, but otherwise you don't need to use more than one thread. No, don't turn it off. Just gives people the opportunity to support you if they can. Thank you so much, Kiki. I'll leave it there. But I mean, it's not something I really encourage. I like that people do that. It doesn't hurt me at all. It helps me out a little bit. But it's not something that I push. A lot of people say, oh, you need to push it more. No, people can't afford to do it. They can't afford to do it. You never expect it, guys, and I never expect it. But for those of you who do it, thank you so much. And it does go to, as you know, more yarn. That's my excuse I'm sticking to. It'll go to more yarn. So what we got there, that's going to go to yarn. Jody, your super chat's going to go to yarn. Oh, it's hilarious. It is funny because I only get yarn shopping happy when I see more money coming in. So when I don't see any, I don't buy anything because I think I'm not going to pay because I've got a lot of yarn here. But there is something coming up, like I mentioned. I think it was June. Where's my book? I think it was June where I run like a giveaway. But it's not a normal giveaway where I give you a pack of a box of this and a box of that or a pack of this. It's a giveaway where you have to choose the design and you have to choose a color for a certain thing. And in this particular giveaway, you have to choose all of it. More yarn, more projects, more merry entertaining us. I'll never run out of projects, Kiki. I got a whole year's list and I'm like behind by 2 months. So I'll never run out. You're not a yarn hoarder. You just shop faster than you crochet. Just like, of course. Oh, come on. How many people you know can crochet that fast? Actually, I've seen some people crochet like those hands are just going like that. And you're thinking they're just making that. They're not doing anything. But they're going like that. And you're thinking, what? Oh, your head's going like this. I can't believe it. Yeah, crocheting non-fast. That's I'm not a big fast crocheter. Not really. I'm very pedantic in crochet, so I tend to slow down a little bit. I do occasionally go too fast on the videos, not the lives, on the tutorials, but it's not a super fast. It's just fast. Like it's not a how you see those people. I don't know how they do it. Their hands just fly. What? Cheers, everyone. All right, now let's get down to business. Okay, let's talk shop. Not really. Bonnie, I've seen faster. I was watching a tutorial the other day and I thought, what is she doing? She wasn't doing a tutorial. She's just showing how fast she went. They look like they're human sewing machine. I know, right? I was always hoping it was like trick photography or trick camera, but it's actually not. I've seen people live crocheting that fast. Good, never have a problem with your teaching. Oh, a lot of people, I have had lots of people say, you go too fast. I'm sorry, I can't do it. You go too fast. And they're obviously people who are very, very new. And I say to them, you can actually slow down the video. There is a way you can slow down people's videos to suit you. Thanks, Bonnie. Yeah, there's a little button on YouTube at the top somewhere and it shows you how to slow it down. So people, I'm going to actually, you know what I'm thinking? I'm going to do a tutorial on that to show people how to slow down. You know what? I'm going to do it. That's it. I'm going to write this down. Not now, probably after I do the tooth and everything. I'm going to do one because people have said to me, and I keep saying, slow it down. If I'm going too fast for you, you can slow it down. Okay, so tutorial on slowing down on YouTube. How's that? I'm going to do it. You know what I might do? Tutorial on tricks on YouTube. Or just pause videos a million times like I do because I'm incredibly slow. That's it. Like, that's what I did in the past when I was really slow. And you crochet fast, do you, Bonnie? Oh, that's cute. Okay, slowing down. I'm going to do a YouTube tutorial. How's that? It's called, we'll call it a YouTube tutorial. And it'll teach you different things about YouTube that you guys can do to help you out. You know, like popping on captions and things so that if you don't understand what I'm saying, you can at least, you know, have a little caption on and it just shows you what I'm saying. Going to slip off, not well this morning. I love to, oh, creative, take care too. Everyone's not well these days. So I've been told anyway. Okay, we'll see you soon, creative. So I will do one of those on the captions, on the slowing down, and what else? On when you subscribe. When you subscribe, different things that happen when you subscribe. Okay, all the things you can do. I'm going to do a tutorial because I think a lot of people who are young just go bang, bang, bang. They know exactly what they're doing on the internet. But there's the elderly who are not sure. They know they'll watch a live and they'll think, how come I can't send a chat? I don't know how to send a chat during live. What do I do? And there are a lot of the elderly who don't even know how to use YouTube. That's what I do. I pause and start pause. That's exactly what you're supposed to do anyway. I love learning new patterns. I know a lot of people don't like using YouTube, and I have a lot of people who ask me, do you have the written patterns? And sorry, guys, they are coming. They are coming. Yvonne Banks, that will be great. You will be the first to do that, and I will appreciate that. Yeah, because there are a lot of elderly people who have never used the internet and would like to know how it all works. So what I'll do, I'm not going to do a whole video on the internet, but just on YouTube, specifically on YouTube. So you can say, okay, I clicked subscribe on your videos, but I never get notifications. What's going on? And it'll tell you why. This is what you need to do. In fact, I will subscribe to someone just so that I can show you what you need to do. Okay? It brought some great people into my life. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I gotcha. I'm well, but having problems with my hands. Can't crochet for long. Same, actually, I'm struggling with my hands at the moment. So I think that doily didn't help. Not really. Oh. And the fact that I did do the fingerless gloves, I did them last night. Literally last night. It was the afternoon and last night. So I rushed to get them done. And where to find the notifications in main menu. Lots of things, yeah. I learned from YouTube I can't read a pattern. Okay, that's fine. And this is a reason why I did YouTube, because I'm also a visual learner. I need to see things to understand it. And there are many things that I come on YouTube for. I know people have been talking to me about my teeth and, you know, get clove oil. But I'd already done clove oil. I'd already done the clove oil. I knew about it because I did a few YouTube videos. Checked out for YouTube videos. Instead of reading up on it, I just put the videos on and it said certain things that you can do to help yourself out. I went to dentist, by the way, professional dentist, not just some bloke. Oh, hello, Teresa's in the house. My sister's here. Everyone say hello to big sister, Teresa. Teresa, we're not going to be on here for very long. I've been on for 53 minutes. A little bit sore still, but that's life. So there you go. Poor Teresa. She's been hearing all about my teeth for a week. I love watching and going along with the teacher. Okay, yep. So, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do a small tutorial on how to work out YouTube for when you are subscribing to someone. You are on, yeah, finally. So when you subscribe to someone, I'll do a subscription to someone and then I'll let everyone know how to do it. I YouTube everything these days, mainly crochet and cooking. I actually YouTube Kiki on certain house cleaning jobs that I struggle to get done. You know, what's the quickest way of doing them so I don't waste time. And I got some really good tips. You're in your car. How do you do it? Are you on your phone? In your car. I'm in my car, says Teresa. Is that right, Teresa? So you got a new phone, Teresa? Or does your old phone let you use YouTube in the car? Oh, that's different. Okay, Sadie's Spincraft. Hello, good morning or good afternoon to you from us, because it's afternoon for us. It's obviously morning for you. Lovely to have you here, Sadie. You sound like you are new to us. Welcome. I'm not sure what she means. Not driving and commenting, I hope. No, I don't hope not. She better not be. Oh, I am. Thank you. Well, welcome, Sadie. Welcome, welcome. Just almost actually on the end of our live here. You need to put your website address in the details in under your videos, please. Well, I know the website address is actually under my video. In the description box, they are always, the websites should be under every video. Well, every new video. I haven't done it to all of the old ones. But the website address is there. And I always put it into the first description of the project. And right underneath there, I have the website, usually in a description box. If that's what you mean, then yes, that's what I've done. A friend gave it to me, an old one. Oh, okay. Gave you an old one. Okay. And link all of your social media too. I've done all that. Kiki. It's actually in the description box down below on all the videos, except my lives, because that I physically have to go in after the live to fix up. I know it's a real pest. It's not an automatic thing. But yeah, just it's after every. It's in the description box on every video. So if you go to one of my recent videos, let's say the fingerless glove will have it. Go to the fingerless gloves, check it out, and you will see, this is the granny square one, just a few videos down. Any video further down, apart from the lives, have a look and you'll see the website details are in there. If that's what you mean, Jay, I'm not sure if that's what you mean. But yeah, they are actually in the description box down below. I suppose I can do it after my live, pop the website there. Maybe. Over the next few weeks, the patterns will be coming up slowly up on the site. Some will be paid and some will be new. That's what I mainly watch. That's what I mainly watch, your lives. Okay. Well, I'm glad I caught you. I love your accent. I'm on the other end of the world in UK. We have a lot of UK followers here, Sadie. I think we have Angela there, Angela McCabe. We also have Jody from Ireland. Yeah. Who else is from UK here at the moment that's on? We usually have Franca. She's very cheeky. But she's not on today, and she wasn't on last time. She thought because I was unwell that I wouldn't do the live, but I'm still doing the lives. I may or may not do the next live. Depends if I have to get this tooth pulled out. I don't think I'll do the live. They must get up really early. I know, right? I know before we had the clocks changed, because we changed our clocks recently. Before we had our clocks changed, everybody was there. Now, not so much. I really miss Franca when she's not here. I know. She's very cheeky, but she makes us laugh, doesn't she, Jody? She makes everyone laugh, Sadie. Sadie, we have a little corner here, right here. This is called the naughty corner. And that's where naughty people who are naughty on our live, they go in that little naughty corner and they get in trouble. She's a good girl, I know, right? Is from the USA, yes. That's the best thing, a good laugh. Look, when I'm doing the tutorials, I try to keep them, hence the word try, to keep them as serious as possible. But on the lives, you just let go. We relax a little bit. Sometimes I get real silly and I laugh where I just cannot control. That's not going to happen today because I'm in pain. Oh, a little bit of laughing. But I can get really out of control. And then the girls, they just trigger me off. They do. They just keep making me laugh. Just make me upset. Not really. I don't get upset. You live in the corner. Karen lives in the corner. Kiki sometimes goes in the corner. Franca always goes in the corner. There's also Katie Hahn. She ends up in the corner a lot. Not been in the naughty corner yet. Haven't you, Angela? That's because you're a good girl.
I've only ever broken you a few times. I know, right? I have been broken. I do love your tutorial. Oh, thank you, Sadie. Look, I try to keep them as simple as possible. Sometimes I talk too much in them, so I've been told. One time we were all in the corner. Oh, that's right. Wasn't that last Wednesday? Everyone went in the corner. Everyone, get in the corner. Remember that? I was very upset, but in a good way. Well, if anyone is really naughty, I would block them. No, this is just a pretend naughty. This is just being silly naughty, Jay. That's all. Not the real naughty. If it's the real naughty, I have quite often blocked, deleted, and blocked a lot of naughty people. You have a VIP pass to the corner. Yes, Kiki is a VIP corner member. Corner VIP member. Are you having trouble there, Teresa, with your messaging? Yeah, looks like you're having some trouble. Okay. She puts us in the corner when we get her yarn. Well, and we get her yarn. Yes, you do. You take my yarn. Yes, there's never been anyone that bad. No, I have actually, without you guys noticing, deleted someone here. Yes, I've gone over like this and went delete, block. They were being so bad that I deleted them. They weren't regulars. They had come on new that morning. They said something they shouldn't have. Delete, block. Some people have said something they shouldn't have. I just ignore them and they go away. But this one wouldn't go away. So I deleted, I blocked. I deleted and I blocked. And they never came back. There wasn't a live before. Yes, yes. Charles can't stand them. I know, right? Look, you're going to get them, and you're going to get your good people and you're going to get your bad people when you're in this sort of thing. Once you're doing things like this, I especially get them privately. They send some stuff privately that I'm not impressed with, so I delete and block. Sometimes you've got to delete. I do, and I do delete off. I do often. You just don't see it. Sometimes you see it. Sometimes they pass through, and I don't get time to delete. And then I quickly delete like an hour later and think, what? How did I miss that? But yes, I do delete and block. Went on about Trump then. Oh, yes, or something. And then there was something about the French guy as well. I don't know. Just kept going on. He really didn't know which country Mary was from. No, he had no idea what planet he was on. And then there was someone talking about some other politician in their area. Well, I don't know that area, so I don't know your politician. And I just went delete, block, delete, block. Eventually, I just get sick of it because this channel is all about crochet. It's about silliness with crochet, and that's about it. I have the bad ones in my comments, and I report, delete, and block. Do you have a channel, do you, Sadie? Going now, night. Well, I'll see you, Teresa. I hope you work that out. Yeah, see you, Teresa. So, Sadie, do you have a channel? Spin Craft. Is that what you have a channel? Is that what you say? Or you mean when you're on something, some other social media? You do. Okay. Spin Craft. Sadie's Spin Craft, is it? Is that what it's called? Spin Craft. I'll keep your name in mind. I'll have a look-see later and see what it's all about. Maybe give you a plug on one of our first Thursdays of the month. Yes, I was on someone's and they asked if the person ate human. Oh, idiots. Idiots, really? Yes, I spin yarn. Spin yarn. I've always wanted to do that, but I think my hands would not survive. Yes, I don't think my hands would survive spinning yarn, but that, I'll have a look. I'll have a look-see. And I do shout outs on first Thursday of the month anyway for certain channels. If you are new to YouTube, please let me know and I will do a shout out for you on that first Thursday of the month. Hey, made it, just finished work and got home. Oh, plant mix. And we're just about to finish. I've been on an hour. And I'm holding out because I, still have some pain left. So I'm holding out, but it's not working too well. I could start to feel this whole area playing up. That would be great. Thank you. You're welcome, Sadie. I do like to do that we are, after all, in this craft world to create, to make for ourselves, but also to give back to our community. And you guys out there, if you are new and on YouTube, I love giving back to you. I love shouting out who you are. If you are new, let me know and I will do a shout out for you, as I'm going to do with Sadie. I hate toothache. It's the worst next to earache. I completely agree. You know why it's the worst? Like I went through labour, 2 labours, and I had no problems. I had problems like everybody else, yeah. But I dealt with it. This is because it's too close to the brain. I'm telling you, it's because it's too close to our brain that we don't cope well with it. Angela has a channel, was on her live this morning. Angela, you are talking, Angela, with the Dave and all that jazz. Yes, I've plugged her a few times. Is that what you're talking about, Raylene? Let me know if that's what you're talking about. Hope everyone is well. Thank you, Plant Mix. Everyone is except me. I know there's a couple of sickies here as well. Yes. I've already plugged her a couple of times. She gets plugged a lot because she's one of my longest surviving members here on Wild Crochet. That could be true. I have 5 children and my youngest helps me dye fibre. Oh, that's good. Yes, she is. Yes. Sadie Spincraft does great spin videos. Well, I'll have to check her out. I will. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello. From another one from UK. We are actually almost on the way out, guys. No, you're a bit sick now. Yeah, my teeth, honey. My teeth are really, I'm in a bad way. You're doing Twitch instead of YouTube. Don't think many people here use Twitch, though. Someone did ask me to join up to Twitch. I may consider it. Thank you, Jay. You need to rest. Yeah, I know. I'm lazy, just woke up. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I thought about Twitch. I really did. It may be on the cards. Someone did mention it, and I've been having a look at it. The only thing with Twitch is it's literally only there for the lives. It's a little bit hard. You can't do tutorials that way. You can do it live, which is really hard to see. It's like a live video thing. You do more lives on it than anything else. You actually do lives. It's a live thing. Glad you are getting better in the UK. Okay, yep. Fracture my hip. Oh, did you? Oh, no, that's no good. Yes, Twitch streaming. Yeah, it's more of a streaming. It's not really a it's not a place where you can do tutorials. I mean, you can. It's a little bit tricky. Well, you have a great day. Got to get my boy ready for school. Oh, that's cute. Needing a problem. Oh, that's cute. All right, catch you soon, Sadie. Lovely to have you on, and I will actually check out your channel and see what's going down. All right. So it's a chat spot, but it's also to promote that person who is doing, like for me, I promote my own channel with you guys. You come on, you do super chats, you do things like that. You may head off to my website, and in the future you might purchase some, written patterns, things like that. So I believe that is what Twitch is all about, is to promote yourself, to get yourself out there, to get yourself known, to get your business known, that kind of thing. But a lot of people just do it for fun. So I don't know. I've seen a few videos, not many, and I thought, it's no different than what I do here. So I have to think about it. I was going to do it. It's on the cards. It's something I'd want to do. So whether I do it or not is another story. It won't happen for a long time anyway, even if I do, because this face, the way it is in a bad way at the moment, once I get my tooth done, I'll feel much better. And I'll be more positive. I'm going to see how things go on Twitch first, then start uploading to YouTube. I have a whopping 4 followers on Twitch. Ooh, 4 followers. That's whopping. Hey, that's how it starts, baby. I started with 4 once. Kiki, you already upload on YouTube, do you? You already do YouTube. Is your channel just Kiki? Is that what it is? Anyone? Kiki, lovely Kiki. And there's a bit of a delay on when I'm speaking to you and then you get back to me. So it's a bit of a delay. Oh, you don't want to see what just happened there. No, YouTube. No YouTube yet, but you might do YouTube. Because if you do YouTube, Kiki, please let me know, because I give back. I'm happy to give back. I'm happy to promote your channel if you do YouTube. I don't have a problem with that. I'm writing this down, may do YouTube soon. I'm writing it down because I believe in giving back. I think that's the great thing we can do in our community. We are very lucky. Will be this account when I do. Okay, we're very lucky in our craft, because we are the type that like to give back to our crafting community. So we're very lucky that we have our craft. It doesn't happen in a lot of things. Like, people look after their own things. But in our craft, in crochet and knitting, we're very lucky that we give back. I think more crocheters give back, I think, than knitting. You don't see as many knitting tutorials online as you do crochet. Whoever does YouTube channel out there and you watch me, please let me know. You can tell me here, you can send a private message to me, and I will plug your channels, because that's what we do. We give back. It's all about, giving back the good vibes, So many people taught me and they looked after me, and now it's my turn to do the same. Think about it, but I can't do more than I am right now. Oh no, if you can't do more, you've got to do what is suitable to you. Like, for argument's sake, because I've been sick, I think a week and a half I haven't uploaded anything. It's been probably a week and a half, and it happens. So when it happens, you need to just pull back, take that break, have the rest, and then when you're ready, you can do what you need to do. Sometimes think about I haven't even started filming yet for my YouTube channel. Let me know when you do plant mix. Maybe plant mix. I'll stick to Twitch for my starting point. Okay, well, I'm going to check you up on Twitch. Are you Kiki on Twitch, or are you something else on Twitch? Kiki? Twitch. Yeah, fair enough. We're looking forward to you doing it, Plant Mix. We're all looking forward to you doing it, because you told me last time you're going to. And I will plug you when you do. Trust me. You'll hate me for it. Because you'll get all these subscribers. You won't be able to keep up with them like me. The other day when I went to do my delivery with Gone with Lisa, I said, we're meeting in a coffee shop, but I'm not going to tell anyone which one, because I don't want 11,500 subscribers to meet me there. I try to do Instagram, but I don't do it often enough. And in fact, you may see me, now that you've mentioned it, you may see me do lives on Instagram often. Oh, I'm going to have to write this down, because I'm not going to be able to see this chat later. So Kiki underscore kawaii. Double underscore. Oh, it's double underscore. Thank you. New video cam coming for Mother's Day. Yay, lucky you. Okay, well, I don't even know whether I'm going to be able to do it like that, unless it allows me to do it on my phone. Does it let you do it on your phone, Kiki? Twitch? Like I do. I use my phone for my lives here. Occasionally I'll use a computer, but mostly my phone. You'll always see it usually on my phone. So there we go. Plant Mix thinks it's funny. You think it's funny, don't you? 11,500 subscribers showing up at a coffee shop. I don't think so. It helps your shyness, because I'm quite shy. Yeah, but you know what, Angela? I've noticed over the past few years you have changed. You are getting more out there. Like you said, it helps your shyness. It's true. You are out there. I think so. I'm still figuring it out. Oh, okay. Well, it's like when I first started on YouTube, I had no idea what I was doing. Still half the times I don't know. No, I do know. But, everything starts from the beginning. Have you found out about Bendigo? Yes, I have. I did get accepted, so it's a matter of me making a payment. I better do that very soon. Yes, as I'd like to advertise or promote it, but I wasn't sure whether I was accepted until I pay my fee. You really have to pay that fee first. My kids made me buy a green screen too. Okay, what's the difference? I don't know. Yes, I will be having a stall at the Bendigo Wool and Sheep Show, biggest wool and sheep show in Australia. That is happening in July. I will be promoting it a bit closer to the time anyways. I didn't want to promote it yet because I haven't actually made the payment. I've got to pay them. Yes, can't wait to meet. You're going to be there, are you, Jay? Obviously. So I've definitely been accepted, and I want to go and make that payment this week. I've got to do other things. I have to watch the replay because prepare for dinner. Okay, that's okay. Breakfasting. Okay, gotcha. I'll see you soon, Noni. To my beautiful Noni. Yeah, so I will be going off to that. So for those of you who will be going to the Wool and Sheep show, I will have a stand there. I hope to have a banner there so you can actually find me. But I'm not sure yet. I haven't sorted that out. I did film one video for YouTube, but I don't have a thumbnail for it yet. Yeah, those thumbnails, I just don't do them. I just do whatever I feel like. Wonder if I can afford a little holiday. Come, Kiki, come and check us out at the Wool and Sheep Show, biggest one in Australia. I'm not having my own, but with a wool grower, I want to introduce to you. That's okay. Yeah, go for it. Come round. You'll see me there. I'll be loud, obnoxious, annoying, the rest of it, like I am on my lives. And it's a good loud though, as long as I don't have any teeth issues then. From here till July. Let's hope it settles. Yeah, let's hope. So yeah, I am definitely going to be doing that if they still accept me after I make a payment. They did say yes. So I'm hoping that I can get there. It is a lot of mucking around. Bendigo isn't close to airport though, is it? Nope, not at all. Probably looking about another hour and 50 minutes worth away from the airport by drive. Sorry. It's very big, so let us know where you are. I will. I'm not really sure myself, to be honest with you. Hopefully I'll make it, Karen. That would be lovely. Look, I've already booked some accommodation there, so I was hoping I'd got accepted. I didn't want to continue the accommodation if I hadn't been accepted. Will you video it? I will be doing some videoing, but not a lot. I don't know what the legal issues there. I'd have to have a chat with them about it. But I'll have my own stall there, and I will be selling packs. And inside those packs, there will be my patterns as well as yarn, as well as hooks in the packs. After the show, I will also, the very day or 2 days later, I will upload those packs to my website, and you guys can purchase them at the website. Now, if by any chance you come to the stall and I run out of packs, which can happen, the deal I make on that day, you can still get, and I will post that pack out to you. Pretty cool. But from here till then, I'm not going to talk about it yet much because I haven't really put it all together. Train to Bendigo is fairly quick. Yes, you can catch a train to Bendigo, which is good. There's trains out there. Yes, there is. From there, you still have to get to the venue, which is a short car trip. Uber it, taxi it, whatever. There's trains out there. Yes. That's doable. Yes, there's trains. Actually, if you get to Melbourne Airport, the trains can actually go from Broadmeadows line, which goes straight to Bendigo, which is 10 minutes drive to Melbourne Airport, less, 7 to 10 minutes. Do you want some wool dyed? I think we were talking about that a long time, Jay, but I'm not worried about that yet. I have already sorted something out here. I'm going to be talking to Tom. He doesn't know that yet, but he's going to find out in a minute. I'm going to ask him to send me a couple of his yarns so that I can put them in the pack with some of my patterns. So I've already got some wool dyed up there as well. So I've got some already, Jay. But if you're there and you come and introduce yourself to me, we can have a little chat. We can have a little chat on the day. And for those of you who do show up, don't forget, if you show up and you are a subscriber, there is more discounts on the day. He'll be there too. Yes, the lovely Tom. Tom, he's the one who convinced me to do this. I wasn't going to do it. I was actually going to just go as a person going there to check it out. And I've done that before. But Tom says, come on, you're in the industry now. You should be doing this. This is what you should be doing. And I thought, oh, no, all right. And then I just conned myself into doing it. And so I'm doing it. That's considering I'm well. Otherwise, I'll just send all my stuff there and get my family to do it. Oh, no, I'll just highly medicate as you do. So I will be there at Bendigo. I think it's July 15, 16, 17. Again, don't worry about it. I will promote it closer anyway. Where is this going to be? It is always done at Bendigo. And they have their the track there, or the racing track there, or something there at Bendigo. It's always done there at Bendigo. So I usually go there for Bendigo's yarn. And I find around that weekend I can't go. In fact, trying to book the hotel last week, was very difficult. It was all right any other time, but that weekend, packed. So there you go. I'm going to go suss all this out. Just still wondering, worried traveling interstate in case. Yes, I know. Showgrounds, that's it. At the showgrounds. Thank you. I knew it was one of the grounds. So it's at the showgrounds. Yeah. Will this be on the weekend? It's on a weekend. It starts on a Friday though. So it goes Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's just the whole weekend. And it doesn't matter what day you go on anyway, but it's the whole weekend. Yeah. You do have to pay to get in. I'm not sure about the payment because I really haven't done all that yet. Oh, I better get my act together. The reason I haven't done it is because you need some liability insurance for, it's like anything. Whenever you have a stall anywhere, you need cover. And I don't do stalls, so I don't have cover. So I have to sort that out first, and then I can do the stall. And that's going to take another day because I didn't do it today. Yeah, so it is. I do go once a year to that, but I go. They didn't do it last year because of obvious reasons, right? I go once a year, but I go for the day. I take like a day trip up there. Go in the morning, and I spend the day there, and I really enjoy the stalls and go from stall to stall, and I purchase a few things, and then I go home. But this time, I'm there for the weekend. Friday's better. It's not as busy. Of course, it's not as busy, but the weekends, like you say it's better for people to come. Friday's better because you actually get first in, first served as well. So if I've got specials on the day, that day will be one of the best days to be there because you can get all those specials out the way and you can leave and have your specials to yourself. But I will still have the specials on Sunday and Saturday and Sunday as well. But from here till then, I'm not going to over talk about it because they may reject me at the last minute if I don't pay. So I better hurry up and pay, right? I'm going to book this thing. It's going to be good fun and it's going to be different. I've never done it before. I will be doing teaching there as well. So if you see me there at one of the stands, that's not mine. That's me doing the teaching. Okay, so I'll be doing that. Other than that, I'll be on my own stall selling my own gear. And the only time I'll be away from my store will be when I'm teaching. Other people will be at the stall and they will be selling for me. If you go there and I'm not there, just let them know and they can text message me and I'll come over and have a chat with you. Okay, I'll try and pop over. Angela, that's going to be a little difficult for you. Actually, if you think about it, this runs into my Saturday mornings live. Oh, you never know what happens on a Saturday morning at Bendigo Wool and Mills. Oh, not Bendigo Wool and Mills. I shouldn't say that. It's not Bendigo Wool and Mills. It's Bendigo Wool and Sheep Show. Get it right, woman. See if you can make it, Plant Mix. It'd be lovely to meet you. I would love to meet you. There's a lot of people here that are from Melbourne that I have never met, that I would love to meet. And Plant Mix is one of them. She's one of our little favourites. Would really freak you out if I showed up. Bonnie, just show up. Come on. Take the plane. Come all the way from America. You'll get here. If you leave June, you might get here in July sometime. Especially given Australian borders are closed. They are, and it's really sad at the moment. But what can we do? Do a live from there. I've seen other channels do it. It's a little bit, the only problem with a live, Lisa, you've got to be careful of the legal situations because not a lot of people like to go, like to be live. So we'll see. Let me see how it goes from here until there, till the date, and we'll talk about it closer. They knew I was coming. Angela, they knew you were coming. Look, you know what? There's nothing we can do about it. We just have to take everything with a grain of salt at the moment and hope those borders open soon. But yeah, so Bendigo Wool and Sheep Show happening in July. I think it's 15, 16, 17, it could be 18. I can't remember, but I will get all the proper dates for you. I'd be very excited to meet you, but we'll see what happens because could be working, not sure. Yeah, you never know. It's what it's all about, really. You can do a live, need to ask people first. Absolutely. It's a little bit hard when you're doing a live the way I do it because I just turn it on. I can't stop start. Once I stop start, I've got to redo the live all over again. So I would have to pre-plan it, prepare it, and it would just be, It'd be better for me just to do the video and like upload it on the spot if they want it done. I hope you just have so much fun. Look, let me talk to you though, Bonnie. We say fun, but they are long days. You are there all day. And there are times when there's too many people, and there's times when no one comes anywhere near you. So you could be standing at your stand or sitting there or whatever, just losing a day. Now, I'll take crochet with me, of course I do, and I'll take my craft bags where I have my crochet in there while I'm standing there. So to me, it's not a loss either way. Franca's in the house. Finally, Franca's there. Hello, Franca. They didn't deserve a holiday. Okay, what are we talking about now? Got a good laugh. Okay. Australian Indie Dye Yarns are doing the big wool show again in September. Oh, are they? Okay. You just woke up, Franca. Well, we're just about to finish, honey. I've been on an hour and 25 minutes. I worked booths in Oktoberfest. Oh, did you? Whoops. Take a chair, and it's very cold. Don't worry, I'll be rugging up. Okay. Yeah, Franca, we're just about to finish, honey. I've been on for an hour and 25 minutes. My medication's starting to wear off, so I'm in pain. It was starting to wear off about half an hour ago, but I'm talking just for the sake to talk. I'm not good, Franca. I'm not good. I have to get work done, but I'm just on medication. Doctor's got me highly medicated just to get the infection down and, get organised before he does the big job. Yeah, Franca, what time is it there now? Good morning, Franca. We missed you. We did miss you, Franca. We were talking about you, but it was all nice talk. Except when I said that you end up in a naughty corner sometimes. Jody's been on for a while. Yeah, it's Franca who's just gone on. Elizabeth says 8:30. Is it 8:30 p.m. or morning? It's morning there, yeah? 8:30 in the morning. You did say morning before, I think. Over in the UK. 8:32 a.m. Yes, thank you, Franca. I'll wear my cardi made from Tom's Polworth. I'll be wearing my Tom Polworth yarn jumper as well. As you do. Because I want to show Tom the jumper and how it came out. I will be sending him a picture of the jumper when it's done. And I'll also be sending him a link to our tutorial so he can see the Polworth yarn once it's done. Okay, well, it's 5:33 here. I know I've got to start cooking dinner, guys. I'm going to have to go soon. I have to cook dinner. Have you feel better soon? Sorry, have to go. I've got to go too, Yvonne. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's been a wonderful live. It's been a great catch-up. I've let it go a little bit longer because I made Saturdays really short because of the fact that I had no pain medication. But today I've got some medication. It's starting to wear off. I think it's time for me to disappear. And I will see everyone probably Friday for I've lost it. I've lost it. Where is it? I've lost it. It fell. It fell with a bag. I will see everyone on Friday thank you so much, everyone, for telling me to get better. Force me to get better, guys. Thank you. For our doily on Friday. This is a Mother's Day doily that we are making Friday. I will be making it in the 8-ply cotton so that you can see the video better. I'm halfway through it, 3/4 of the way through it there. This one here is the complete piece. You will see that coming up on Friday. And then Kittens in a Row will come up, and then everything else will start coming, all right? But definitely Friday, this will come up. And I will see everyone possibly on Saturday if I'm still well enough to do my live. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your super chat, Jody. And thank you to everyone who has sent me private messages wishing me well. Thank you so much. Ciao for now, everyone. And I will see you all soon. Bye.